transit, month of February 2026, the full report. And this is the transit effect report with the task, precaution, chanting and conclusion. And each part plays a unique role. So kindly watch this report from the start till end. And this report is a report of what Mars transit effect for the next 37 days, 888 hours. So kindly press the bell for liking and become our subscriber. Capricorn Mars transit, month of February 2026. After 23rd of February 2026, Capricorn, Mars transit for you. Transit of Mars for Capricorn in second house. Starting from 23rd of February, you'll carry on till 2nd of April 2026. During this time period, Mars will move through your second house. Mars is the lord of your 11th house, the 11th house, the house of income resources, and the lord of your 4th house, the house of family happiness. Mars' 4th positive aspect on your 5th house, the house of creativity, recreation. 7th aspect on your 8th house, the house of death. And 8th aspect on your 9th house, the house of luck. So there will be lack of family happiness. You'll be very sharp. You'll be coming across a lot of obstacles in order to achieve your success. You'll be very much worried on account of your family life. You need to watch your word of speech and temper. Do take care of your word of speech and eyes and teeth. There will be a sudden financial gain and sudden prosperity. You may develop eye disease during this time period. There may be loss of money. You may develop fear from fire, enemies and authorities. You may face some disappointments during this time period. There may be strife with family members. Health of the partner may deteriorate. You may face a lot of losses in business. There may be living conflict in your enemies. You will be getting money from a lot of people and may get a hidden treasure. Gain from speculation, lottery, bribes. During this time period, Mars will move through your second house. This mostly suggests a period of loss. Take care of your finances and focus on safety of your valuables. You are suffering some losses due to theft, cheating, deception, fraud. You may face rutted phase at your workplace due to several unpleasant happenings. Keep yourself away from argument. Watch your word of speech before uttering them to anybody. Your work or profession may see a low phase. During this time phase, some of you also lose your position if not handled tactfully. Beware of old enemies and avoid creating a new one. You may developing a negative emotion of jealousy toward other during this phase of time. Beware of any punishment from the government or state authority. During this particular period of time, you are likely to be friends with some wicked people, get involved in conflict with your family and dear people. Mars in second house, at this time, you are inclined to identify your ego with what you own and what you value. This can have a many different effects, some negative, some positive. To deal with the negative effect first, you may consider your financial position to be a sign of your personal worth. If you have any money, you feel that you are a good person. If you don't, you feel a bad and discouraged, quite aside from anything you have accomplished. You act if you are with what you have, but it should be obvious that you are not your bankroll, your car, your furniture, other property, possessions. Your reaction in this case are completely inappropriate. You are overly touchy about your beliefs, opinions, and desires in some area that get into arguments about the merit or worth. This transit can also lead to dispute with others over the ownership or the use of property other than real estate, which can lead to estrangement from others. Your desire to have a possession is rather strong at this time. You may be inclined to make unwise impulsive purchases because you feel that you must have the item. You do this to gratify your ego, not get something you need. This transit is also a sign of wasteful spending. On psychological level, you may get into a dispute about the values in the abstract. That is whether some value is important or not. Here again, you are falsely identifying your ego with what you value, just as if it were a material object. Or another positive side, you're willing to use your possession to get work done. If you have any something that can help you accomplish a task, you'll use it. The thing you own are not likely to sit around uselessly and gather dust. Once you have gotten over petty ego problem with your possession, you will allow others to use what you have, so long as you acknowledge your willingness to share. Again, on the abstract psychological level, you're willing to work to establish and defend yourself and make others understand them. Just be sure that you don't try to shove your belief down the people's throat. Capricorn task precaution chanting to give a boost. Task number 1, do pierce your left nostril and do wear a metal stud in your left nostril for 12 days. And after 12 days, take out the stud, flow in the fast-flowing river, open the doors of luck for you. Make sure you're not performing any other task during those 12 days. Second task, use mixture of milk and yogurt as a shower gel all over your body. After having a shower, do wear a fragrance oil all over your body in your routine. It will give you ultimate boost. Precaution for this particular phase of time, refrain from keeping elephant-like statues, rock, babooti, ash, taviz, shank, bell, statues, any form of out-of-order electronic goods, any form of out-of-order mechanical goods, rusty things, unused mobile phone, charger, cables, wires, empty bottles, chipped crockery. Beware of over-expenditure, over-investment. Beware of fine, penalty, punishment, and beware of any conflict and argument with anybody. Refrain from foul temper, word out of control, word of speech. Capricorn chanting to boost you up. Aum Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Aum Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Aum Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. More you do it, more you achieve success, prosperity, rising, and accomplishment. You can take your astrological journey even deeper by downloading my free app. Just sign up and you receive a complimentary basic consultation as my welcome gift to you. But you'll have access to premium content. Weekly horoscope premium content, monthly horoscope premium content, yearly horoscope premium content. Yes, with transit effect, conclusions, task precaution chanting, very thorough report, weekly, monthly, yearly. Wish you all the best. Thank you.